Coronation Street will see Sam Blakeman collapse in the middle of the street next week, just as the pressure begins to build around Megan Walsh. The worrying incident could end up exposing the truth about Megan at last. While inside the cafe, Nina quickly realizes that Sam is not acting like his usual cheerful self. She quietly tells Eva that the boy has hardly eaten anything and appears distracted and unsettled. Eva decides to approach Sam for a quick conversation, but before she manages to reach him, Megan suddenly arrives at the cafe. Her appearance immediately frightens the teenager, causing him to rush outside. Sam only manages to stagger a few steps away from Roy's before he suddenly collapses onto the ground. Eva immediately rushes after him while Megan hurries behind. Eva kneels beside Sam to help him as Megan quickly calls an ambulance. What Eva does not realize is that the woman standing next to her is secretly responsible for the distress Sam has been suffering. The frightening moment could push Sam to finally reveal the truth about Megan. Later at the hospital, Leanne sits beside Sam's bed and gently suggests that his upcoming exams are not the real reason he started taking ADHD medication. She encourages him to open up about whatever has been troubling him. Seeing how determined Leanne is to help, Sam may finally decide to reveal the painful secret he has been hiding about Megan. Sam prepares himself to tell the truth, but the moment is interrupted when Eva appears at the hospital door. Although Sam knows Eva, he is far closer to Leanne, and he is also aware that the truth about Megan and Will would deeply affect Eva's family. Because of that, Sam hesitates and struggles to decide whether he has the courage to reveal everything he knows about Megan's disturbing behavior. Both Eva and Leanne care deeply for him, and it may give him the reassurance he needs to finally share the heavy burden he has been carrying. Following Sam's collapse, the pressure on Megan begins to intensify. At the same time, Sam's family and friends rally around him to offer support after weeks of him quietly dealing with the situation alone. Later in the week, Eva, Ben, Toya, Ollie, and Leanne gather in the back room of the Rovers for a serious discussion. During the meeting, details about Megan's past start to emerge, leaving the Driscoll family stunned by yet another shocking revelation. Ben looks completely devastated as he turns to Eva, clearly struggling to process the situation. The question now is whether he can stay strong for his family or if the emotional impact will overwhelm both him and Eva. Ben appears utterly crushed by what he has just learned. The fact that Leanne and Toya are present with Eva, Ben, and Ollie when the truth is revealed suggests that the matter is extremely serious. Over the weekend, the show's producers began teasing these dramatic scenes with a tense new trailer hinting at Megan's eventual downfall. As more secrets begin to surface, the big question is whether Megan will finally face justice. If she does, will she end up behind bars in HMP Weatherfield, or could an even darker fate be waiting for her? Fans of Coronation Street have been left puzzled after a new update confirmed that Megan Walsh's downfall is approaching in future episodes. One specific detail in the announcement has sparked confusion among viewers. When Megan first arrived last year, she quickly became linked to the Driscoll family drama. Her storyline intensified after Will complained to his relatives about being forced to give up his athletics training when his father, Ben, unexpectedly relocated from Hull to Weatherfield to manage the Rovers' return alongside partner Eva Price. However, the real reason behind the move was far more complicated. Ben had secretly been involved with Megan, and after she arrived in Weatherfield as part of the family's attempt to keep Will happy, the situation took a disturbing turn. Soon after Will turned 16, the pair began a secret relationship. Regular viewers of the ITV soap believed Megan's behavior had already been uncovered several weeks ago. Sam Blakeman became suspicious and eventually realized that Megan and Will were secretly involved with one another. Unfortunately, Megan managed to silence Sam before the truth could spread. She intimidated the young boy and threatened him, ensuring that he kept quiet about what he had discovered. Despite this, the secret between Megan and Will now appears close to being revealed. It seems that Sam ending up in hospital could play a key role in exposing everything. Meanwhile, the Driscoll family will soon begin searching for the truth, as teased in a dramatic new trailer for the coming episodes. In the preview, Leanne Battersby becomes suspicious after noticing how frightened Sam appears whenever Megan is mentioned while he is recovering in his hospital bed. Determined to protect him, she starts digging into the situation and soon uncovers a shocking reality. Once Megan's actions come to light, Ben and Eva become desperate to shield Will from her influence. The pair find themselves in a frantic race against time as they try to gather enough evidence to ensure Megan finally faces justice. However, this latest development has also created confusion among some fans. Earlier this year, it was revealed that Megan could potentially be a victim in a murder storyline scheduled to unfold in Weatherfield in April. A flash-forward episode previously hinted at 5 characters who might be killed. During that scene, Betsy Swain was shown speaking to detectives after discovering a dead body belonging to someone she knew. Wearing wedding attire, she explained that she had been attending the wedding of her mother, Lisa Swain, and Carla Connor, before heading into town to continue the celebrations, where she stumbled across the shocking sight. After the storyline returned to present-day events, viewers began noticing suspicious behavior from several characters who could potentially end up as the victim. Megan was listed among the 5 people at risk, alongside Theo Silverton, Maggie Driscoll, Jody Ramsey, and Carl Webster. Because of this earlier reveal, some fans have questioned how Megan's storyline will unfold. Many believe her exposure might happen too soon if she is meant to remain part of the mystery until the April storyline takes place. Others have suggested that the upcoming developments might lead into a larger investigation involving the police before the mystery death occurs. Meanwhile, several viewers believe the clues could be pointing directly toward Megan becoming the eventual victim in the upcoming murder storyline. They have pointed out that she currently has many enemies in Weatherfield, giving several characters possible motives. Another theory shared by fans suggests that Leanne Battersby could even become a potential suspect. Many believe she would be furious after discovering what Megan has been doing while living in her flat and how badly Sam has been affected by the situation. Trouble is set to erupt in Coronation Street next week as Theo Silverton targets Todd Grimshaw with a shocking act of revenge following their painful breakup. Theo secretly slips drugs into Todd's drink after becoming consumed by jealousy, raising fears that Todd could be placed in serious danger. Recently single after the dramatic events of the latest episodes, Theo heads to the bistro where he finds James Bailey offering Todd encouragement ahead of the marathon he plans to run. The 3 men briefly exchange words before Todd steps away to answer an important phone call. While Todd is distracted, Theo quietly empties a packet of drugs into his drink without anyone noticing. According to insiders, Theo's jealousy grows the moment he sees Todd chatting comfortably with James. Watching the two together only fuels his bitterness and anger. Taking advantage of the moment when no one is paying attention, Theo secretly pours the substance into Todd's drink and stirs it in. His exact motives remain unclear, but the dangerous stunt could leave Todd more vulnerable than ever. Although Todd is visibly hurt by the suggestion, Theo quietly takes satisfaction in knowing he has upset him. Not long afterwards, Theo secretly spikes Todd's drink with drugs, leaving viewers questioning what he plans to do next. The disturbing act raises serious concerns about how much danger Todd could soon face. Coronation Street airs on weeknights at 8:30 p.m. on ITV1 and is also available to stream on ITVX.